Why is no one here? Why is no one in the
That
game?
might be the
Oops.
most beautiful watch I've ever seen.
Get off me, Lochinator. Baby, get off me. You're my small baby. Guess who's back again. Vino's back. He's got no friends. No one's watching me play. I am her. Where are they? Oh, you can't because you don't. I'm repairing my vehicle.
Good to go.
I'm going to go to the DMBG Magellan.
The what?
DMBG Magellan.
DHV.
DMBG Magellan.
No.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go to the DMBG Magellan.
Time to go to the DMV.
Huh?
Time to go to the DMV.
We're in the DMB Magellan. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Come on. Come on. I did it. It's a me, tomorrow. Hoo-hoo. What? Oh, the guy's name is Rub my ducky, and he has a ducky on his as his thingy.
He's a virtuous deliverer. I wonder if that means he doesn't really engage in combat.
I can smell him. Let's see if the guy's thing works out.
That's fucked up. You are not a virtuous deliverer. Papa's a fraud. Your papa is a scammer.
Scammer gets scammed. Imagine getting scammed by me.
So,
Construction process now complete. Moving below.
Fuck this.
Snag. This one's for you. Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Let's see what's going on here.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't
Tomorrow
have that
is
word
a
back
girl.
then. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
You are dead.
Listen. You are alive.
But you're also dead.
The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change, and to embrace change. To transform.
Oh! She didn't kill it.
She did.
She just sped everything up.
Yeah.
Is this what my tomorrow will
Because she has time fall, remember?
Yesterday becomes today,
She's like the opposite
which
of
in
Rainy.
turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
One
Death is
second.
not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
We're just eavesdropping.
They have the door open, so I'm gonna check on them. They said 10 to 12 minutes. I put them on 10 on the conservative side because there's like less space for them to cook, so they might cook a little faster. But I'll just feel the middle. If it's too if my finger goes in too much, then they're not quite done yet. Remember the time you laid down in your bed with fucking blood all over you?
Yeah.
And Devin was like, I'm gonna hurl.
Devin's dead.
And then where he comes in and says, I am alive.
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
Take off, baby. Good?
I think so. I gotta touch the middle of them. They look golden on the bottom though, so I think they're probably done. Oh, maybe.
They ready?
They have the cool.
Oh, I gotta be.
It was your first time. Everyone's a little dookie their first time.
Not Dookie.
I didn't say dookie. The little dookie.
I'm not a little Dookie. Hi, my small loach.
Dropping? What? Oh.
Hi, Sam.
I love that like cut.
We never see Sam use the toilet. Oh, he wants cold this time, not hot. Usually he does hot.
He's got goosebumps. Because he's in the cold. He had goosebumps on his back.
Oh. Good catch.
I found it. I saw an Easter egg online. So when I see you get to that part, I'll tell you about it. It was just a little baby Easter egg.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Huh?
What?
You did it wrong.
What the fuck do they want me to do?
It had instructions on the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits in the question mark position. So the question mark position is right there. So
So that would be a
oh yeah, it should
platypus
be a
semen.
egg.
Egg?
Wait, no. Platypus.
Semen, no?
No, I guess it's egg. I think it's egg.
I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
It should be ready.
Oh, that's a cute one. I'm gonna put that on my vehicle. You're good. Nothing's happening. Facility cargo, no. Garage. My vehicle changed.
These ones are probably a tiny bit overbig. Come on, down. Down. Do you hear me?
Overbaked a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. Down. They're a little too dark. A little too crispy.
You're soft in the middle.
Well, yeah, they're not too overbig. What? Oh, you want it with milk?
No.
I feel like these are the right size.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're a little overbig.
Feels good.
Probably do like 8 or 9 minutes. This is 10.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh! Recover old BB pod. Your next destination is the Motherhood. The Motherhood are highly suspicious of any outsiders and have made deliveries for old BB pods. I just got that right now.
By the Asian lady?
Order accepted. Thank you.
So, I know these rubber bugs, but compared to like normal cookies, I had a good
We could. It's definitely overbaked though. Like, if they weren't overbaked, that would be perfect.
We'll go next time.
Huh? The milk? Hear me?
Don't smell like that. It's very
That's the way.
I don't like milk. I would have to have that quick or something. That's the only way I can drink milk.
You cannot eat it, baby boy.
What?
Gotcha.
It was very easy. The non-stick pan works very like you have a regular baking sheet at the bottom.
Nice.
Okay.
It's like the perfect spot for it. Just out of the way.
You just don't quit, do you?
They're definitely very sweet.
Yeah, I mean it's a cookie.
Look.
Oh, I like it.
I'm gonna try something and I don't know how it's gonna work, so I'm gonna save it real quick. Wish me luck. There you go. You said I was not taking any damage.
It says the effect level will be immediately lost if light with another object in midair. Only land on the ground.
Trouble nearby.
Landed on the tree.
Fucking tree was in the way, dude. What am I supposed to do? Not. No, I barely took any damage. Looks like it would just be me and you today, baby. How dare he have a life?
Out there getting all the girls that he's content with, huh? Stop trying to look at my nose. It's on this here, on this here. That's here. Yeah, but this message is going.
I'm good. It's too sweet. I like milk.
Drink it with water, I guess.
Alright, something.
No, I'm drinking this with me, right? So I'm doing with milk. We had like a mini crisis, but I had to end up in a couple meetings.
Robin.
Lucy had mentioned, and I agree with her, but remember, I don't know if I mentioned it. I normally just remind her to accept things so that they had a meeting that they wanted me to send them 7 days before.
God damn, that's a lot.
Lot what?
7 days before?
Well, here's the reason. The text has the day before, because if you would like to, like, these had one confirm or cancel. But they don't want me to cancel the day before the meeting. So, now want that fixed out 7 days beforehand, so if something they cancel, they will cancel
Well, in advance.
more in advance. And that way we won't have so many empty slots like they have.
Babu said dog. He shows up when I'm getting my ass beat.
And then,
Oh, I got fucking run over!
Are you injured, Sam?
Oh, baby's crying because I got run over.
well, he got run over too. So they went to start thing that text out 7 days before, and then they have an automated text that's going to be from our scheduling system that goes out 5 days in advance, 3 days in advance, and 1 day in advance.
That's a little too much.
I agree. And in addition to that, patients get emails as well.
That's way too much.
I agree. But they said
Feels
that's
good.
what they wanted to do. And I brought up several concerns. One, I feel like most people don't know a week ahead of their visit whether they should cancel. I feel like usually our patients come up.
Yeah.
Second of all, I was concerned with automated tests. They would get 1 day before.
Snack.
Anything about if you need to cancel, you're going to contact this number because it comes through your number.
Yeah.
So I was worried people were going to respond to that text saying, hey, I need to cancel, and then because it's an automated text, nothing happens.
Yeah, no one gets it.
Yeah. So we've noticed that process started on Monday, where I was no longer sending the day night. Monday, Tuesday, we had a lot of no-shows and
With the new system?
and part of that is because once I was sending them 7 days out, there's going to be about a week where
People forget.
people didn't get a text from us at all. They just got it off, right? Because as we transition from me sending every day to sending a week out, starting on Monday, none of the patients from this week will be getting a text reminder the night before, and not people next week will start getting it.
Yeah.
So they're just relying on the automated messages. We noticed a huge uptick in people talking to us, people confused, where to go for the visit, etc. So we reported that to our boss anecdotally. And even though they asked for my advice kind of, or like my perspective before they made the decision, they pretty much disregarded them and said that it was I don't understand.
So you should have said something about it.
I did think about it, and they were like, yeah, like, we'll definitely get in the I was like, alright.
I know that you should be like, then why ask me my opinion if you're gonna completely disregard my opinion?
I think they were just taking it, like, trying to get an idea of, like, what the potential downsides could be. I don't think they were necessarily asking me to, like, which is what I told them. He's like, I don't think they should any decision. But
Who?
Julie said that.
No, who shouldn't be able to make...
Anyone outside of our team. Like, I don't think people who aren't in our position should be making decisions like that. And I was just like, yeah, like, I understand that departments are making widespread changes that affect everybody else. Clearly because that will cut down on the no-shows, like, late cancellations, there's other things they're trying to get. But in the meantime, it's chaotic. So we brought that, we told our boss, like, told them, like, while we were in the meeting, we had a lot of phone calls, a lot of no-shows. And then once we looked into it, they realized that the automated text messages haven't been sent.
Oh,
So they weren't getting text from us or automated. Only the text that worked was the hour before text. They get a text an hour before. But if you're at work,
no good.
something, you're not gonna make fun of me.
Gotcha.
You forgot your visit.
The music.
So I had to hop on a call with them, and then they said their current solution until they figure out what's going along with the automated text is continue to send out the 1 week reminders and then also send out the next day reminders. Which doing one set of reminders takes me about an hour. So doing 2 sets of reminders would take me like 2 hours every day. And I was just like, I was like, that's gonna be a lot of time. I was like, I can make it work, but it's gonna, just so everyone's aware, this is gonna take a lot of time for me to do every day. So they said, actually, like, instead of you having to do both, here's our intern Meredith. Can you set up some time and train her on sending out the text and she can do the one set of them? So I had to get on a call. What's the call that I was like, I'm pausing to text you? It's that call. I was sitting there and teaching her how to send all the text messages out. I had to get her like admin permission to send the text messages out, like. But she was good. She sent them off right away.
Baby, how's you?
And all the world is nothing but a world in your favorite evening gown. And deep inside my head is a warm and cozy bed where I'll sleep when I am dead. And in the year I'll still be here. You, my dear, I fear will lose your mind.
Devin showed up to the stream.
I told him that you would say that you're alive, Devin.
He showed up 40 minutes.
Wow, Devin.
He's too popular for us. You need to have nothing on that Apple card. I'm trying to get it down to under 33%, and you putting that going on there is not doing us any good. That's frustrating. We had it down to like 150 at some point. So you've definitely put other stuff on it.
Well, interest.
Interest is very little.
No, not really. 24%.
Yeah, it's like $4. Give me your phone.
What? It's charging.
I know. I'm gonna see what's put on there. You put out.
See?
Yeah.
Can we do this later? You're streaming right now.
To be fair, I say that often. Don't be Michaela. I know for real. Give me the. What the hell? I'm gonna put a pin. I don't fucking have a pin.
This door appears to be locked. I'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
You sure you don't have a phone?
Yeah, passcode.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Take care, then.
Okay, I obviously don't have it.
Have you been in there before?
No, there's no area.
Hey, stop it.
You don't know the number, do you?
No,
Correct
dude.
me if I'm wrong, but didn't Charlie specifically tell us to check something before we accepted this order?
Oh! Be sure to consult the corpus before visiting.
did it my birthday. 11/19, November 19. Okay, give me your phone. That's a co-integration. Why are you closing everything?
I'm closing my.
Something going on? Nah. We're just trying to do finances.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival.
The doctor. You paid $40.
We're ready to join the chiral network.
It's $4 of interest.
I didn't like that. I only have
Why did you put coffee on it on here? Why did you put coffee on here? Why are you trying to hide coffee from me?
Oh, see?
Is that why you don't want to fucking give it to me? Cause you get coffee with in secret? Why are you doing that? It looks like more than sometimes here. One here, Starbucks here. That's just for for June. May you did it 1, 2. April, none. March, none. Why you hide? Why you hide?
Only sometimes.
Why do you have to hide
I
it?
don't know. I'm worried you'll say something.
You already get coffee 3 times a week.
No, I don't. I don't even get it 3 times a week.
Of course, it's this fucking bitch. Tired of this fucking bitch.
Man, that I don't like the sugar make me feel.
Now displaying your current order grade.
God, sugar is a weird drug.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm.
Wasn't she in Star Wars?
Horizon.
You must be Sam.
Is it good coffee at least? I mean,
Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here.
I don't know.
Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've
She's
suffered
hiding it from me though.
for this child's
That's
sake.
not good. What else are you hiding?
You can look at whatever you want. You asked to see it, I handed it over.
May I, Sam?
She's being sus, Devin.
It's coffee.
Starts with small thing.
These. They're chiral hands.
Yeah, they're fucking backwards. Or one's backwards.
So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift.
Fucking hands back.
I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable.
It was her baby.
I'm sorry, Caesar.
First the coffee, what's next? 2 coffees? I don't know, dude.
Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
Lol.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs. Sam, we want you to shut down their operation. And
Oh,
halt the
here comes
spread of
Giggs.
weapons.
Stop them, please.
Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't just warn me or anything, huh?
There. All finished.
The fuck is that?
A bullet? Why do you have a bullet in you?
It's time to kill Higgs, the bald, 3 cancer patients. The 3 bald cancer patients.
I'm pretty sure the black lady was in Star Wars.
She's also in
We've got an emergency on our hands here.
Horizon.
I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods
Sleep.
won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Fuck you, dude. Bum ass bitch. How's your day been? Living good? Good. My day was good until I found out that my wife was lying to me about coffee.
Bruh, if that's the biggest lie I have from you, then you are in the clear.
I'm gonna do this one real quick because it's right here. What do you think, Devin? Do you think I should talk to her? Do you think we should go talk to a marriage counselor?
Thank
You should have probably talked to one forever ago.
Maybe I can't see my chat.
I'm home. Look at it.
What do you think, Devin? What do you think? Do you think it's a big issue? We should consult a professional?
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Hot spring? Where?
Hey, Sam, have you thought about using transponders? Might make your life easier.
Yeah, transponders are cool, but you can't travel with cargo or anything. Devin said, why not? Why don't you have it open on yours? She's never watching the stream, Devin.
Bruh.
She's always on her phone. Me driving around, talking. No, you need to watch.
That's the way. Gotcha.
He hates me, Devin.
Young.
Pissing me off. Hiding coffee. You get coffee. You have 3 coffees. Why did you get more coffee without asking?
I didn't get more coffee. What's the other coffees I've gotten this week? Tell me.
Nothing this week.
Okay.
You have hidden packages there.
What?
Been sneaking.
What are you talking about?
Been sneaking stuff. I'm distraught.
You know what I'm distraught?
I'm gonna have to go talk to my lawyer.
I don't have to anything.
Chill, baby, chill out. Chill out, bro.
Enjoy your decade delay.
I don't care, fuck. I'll just stay in California. California is the best. Nah. You hear how she disrespects me, Devin?
Yeah, we need a therapist. I know someone.
That's the way.
You see how she disrespects me, Devin? I catch her buying coffee in secret, and then when I try to talk to her about it, she lashes out, bringing other stuff.
I didn't lash out.
Fucked up, huh, Devin?
When did I lash out?
Last time right now.
No. I lashed out because you said I wasn't about to do coffee.
Huh?
Okay.
Because you were just too big. This was like that.
Oh, yeah, it feels nice.
That was, my day was good. She doesn't coffee talk, bruh. Oh, this is the part I was talking about.
What a wonderful
But
feeling.
it's daytime. You need to come back at night. Can you come back at night?
Why?
Because the Easter egg only happens at nighttime. What the fuck?
Huh? It's pulling us in!
Why would you put a bucket on your head?
Well,
The
Where
hell?
in the world are we?
Hartman's place? Losing the good news.
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
what the fuck? I wanna go back. I
Dad
wanna.
said, what was that? It was an important bucket. Apparently.
Bro, I wanna go back. I don't wanna fucking be here. You know you can do that.
So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it. I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help, Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to ACC.
Okay. So maybe the Easter egg I saw wasn't at that hot spring, but it is at a hot spring.
Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these
Bro, you
springs
have
are
to dig
invaluable
your own
for my
hot spring?
beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource.
Bro, you're skipping dialogue.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let me go back. My shit's over there.
Yeah. Soak it in.
I could just soak here forever and ever.
Baby, do you like hot spring?
How do I go back?
Is there a bucket? Hot spring jump. There you go. I think they are gone for good, said Devin. Whew. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's Picture Hideo, I know this. Oh.
This is living.
Where's Hideo?
Oh, that's nice.
Not these stars.
Yeah. Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Not these ones.
This is the life.
Nice and warm.
Time to go to the hot tub.
Perhaps you should take a break.
I'm strong. I've been lied to by my esposa. You could've just told me instead of lying to me.
Told you about what?
What the hell? No, 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 no.
Devin said, I had a coffee today too. It's okay.
It's not okay, dude. Problem is she didn't tell me.
Am I supposed to tell you every time I get a coffee?
It's when you hide it, yeah?
What's the point of hiding it if I'm supposed to tell you about it?
We talked about how much money we can spend on coffee.
I don't spend more money than I'm supposed to.
What happened to my fucking stuff? Where the fuck did it go?
They said it's kept in the storage by the there's like storage kept in by the miracle thing, the miracle spring. You got a hologram of a coca? There you go.
Oh my god, it's all in here. Why the fuck is it all in here?
Because you had to take all your clothes off.
All that shit was in my vehicle, not on me.
Oh. It reminds me of the time I spent $7 on Starbucks coffee and my parents were not happy. Same, Devin.
That's not the problem. The problem is that you hid it because you knew you were doing something bad.
I didn't do anything bad.
Then why'd you hide it?
Because you make comments about stuff. Sometimes I don't
I
want to hear it.
haven't made any comment about you getting coffee at all ever.
It's not about that.
Then what is it?
Like, let's say, how about this? Let's say I already got my 3 coffees that week, and for whatever reason, I want to, like, I'm out and I want to get a coffee, and it would be my 4th one of the week, but instead of mentioning it to you or putting it on the regular card, because you're going to say something, I just put it on that card, and then I just get 1 less coffee the following week. But then you'll say something like, oh, well, why can't you just have restraint? Or just, can't you wait a few days?
Correct.
What?
I do it all the time. When I want something, I just hold back. Then already.
I know, but you can hold back if you want to. I don't want to hold back. I want to get it today.
That's not fair.
Why is it not fair? What does it matter if I get
Because I'm thinking about us.
What's the difference between me getting 4 in 1 week and then dispersing it by getting 2 the following week? And
If you're gonna do that, why don't you say I'm gonna get a coffee? I'll just do it next time.
I do, but you make comments about it.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I haven't made comments in a long time.
Because whenever I think that you're gonna make a comment, I just put it on my discard.
Deliver this one.
Diabolical, Michaela. All your money gone because Michaela had her coffee.
She spends a shit ton of money on coffee.
I honestly don't even get coffee that much anymore. There's weeks where I don't even get it almost at all.
Along with our thanks.
With the ranges of pattern. Oh,
Because
nice.
it's kind of a pain in the ass to go get it now.
We're increasing your allocation of.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod?
No, I don't want to customize the BB pod, bro.
Order completed. Well done.
I think I need to go to. Oh, I need to go all the way over here. Okay.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Does that dissolve the car?
Order accepted. Thank you.
All your money gone because Michaela on her coffee. I thought that was Devin who said it.
No.
Good job, fat boy.
Devin wouldn't say that.
Good job, fat boy. You understand me.
Like, we're so he doesn't have anybody.
That's why he understands.
He's already broke.
Yeah, no one understands more than the person who does it. It takes one to know one. If I did like what you do, we would have like no money.
So you're saying you would do it worse than
I would definitely do it worse. That's why I know about restraints.
I almost never do it.
The main reason you don't do it is because I complain. I feel like if I didn't complain, you would do it.
Do what?
Get as much coffee as you want. You probably get coffee every day if it wasn't such a pain.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, your parents do it, and you're your parents' daughter.
I'm not my parents' daughter.
Hell yeah.
In everything, I'm not.
In most things, yeah.
Not coffee. Honestly, there's times I don't get coffee because I literally just don't feel like it.
Very rarely.
Also, I feel like I don't really like any of the coffee shops nearby that much.
What's that one?
I don't feel like driving 30 minutes for coffee.
McKenna's is the only good coffee. Everyday coffee from Michaela.
No, I don't. No bueno. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
He does. He used to live with you. He's seen
I
you.
didn't get coffee every day.
Did you get coffee every day, bro?
Caesar knows I got it twice a week max.
Drake, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
That was like, I see why she kept it a secret.
Yeah. This has been an ongoing problem since we've been together.
That you don't understand me.
No, I understand you. We're trying to save money, spending non-stop money on coffee. I know. I know. That's fine. That's why you get coffee 3 days a week, and I don't say nothing. I even tell you go get coffee, go get bagels.
Yeah, I know. So what's the problem?
It wouldn't be a problem if you didn't hide it.
I literally have done it like 3 times this year. This
3
year.
times too many, dude.
We're halfway through the year. You're acting like this is a chronic
3 times too many. We gotta talk to a counselor, baby. You gotta talk to a counselor. You need some counseling. You need some.
I'm happy to get counseling.
You need.
Wanna go get counseling?
No, you need the counseling.
No.
You need the counseling.
We need counseling.
They're gonna be like, you know what? They're gonna be like, she's a coffee addict. You need to go. You need to go to double A.
Double A.
Yeah.
The fuck is double A?
It's a the thing.
God.
No, get the fucking thing.
A coffee is a coffee, says Devin.
It's not. Not one that each fucking coffee costs $7.
Bro,
Jesus
we've
fucking
discussed
Christ.
this. We've discussed the amount of money I can spend on coffee.
I know. I'm not complaining about you spending the money.
You've been talking about it.
No, I'm complaining about you lying and trying to hide it. That's my issue. I don't care that you get coffee.
Well,
be upfront about it. Be like, hey, I'm gonna get coffee because I want it.
You wouldn't make annoying comments about it, then
I literally haven't made annoying comments in a long time.
Because no, that's not true.
That is true.
It depends on your definition of an annoying comment and mine are not the same. I just told you kind of comments you would make, and you admitted that that's something you would say.
That I have said yes.
That you would say.
Yeah, that I've had. Yeah, that I have said yes.
I'm saying you would say it now.
It depends on the situation. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna say when it's everything. It's its own thing. Just because I might say something doesn't mean that I'm gonna say it. I can say a lot of things, but I don't. Yeah, that's it.
And honestly, the only times I've ever really done it was like, oh, like you were already annoyed at me that day.
So you just pile on something else that when I find out you have to be more annoyed about?
Is that you're not supposed to know about it.
So I'm gonna find out about it. I'm gonna find out about it because we share everything.
Yeah, but that's tomorrow's problem. Probably because you were annoyed.
When now it compiles, it gets bigger.
$7 for coffee, that's a McDonald's meal.
Fucking fat bitch.
Devin says, what is this conversation? Just hide the coffee better next time.
She should. The conversation. She shouldn't be hiding shit from me to begin with.
Devin understands.
I don't like being lied to.
I didn't lie to you.
You did.
No.
You hid coffee from me.
What?
You hid it from me.
Bruh, that's not lying.
I asked you why did your thing go up, and instead of being a friend and be like, oh, I got coffee on there.
My balance didn't go up $100 because I've gotten coffee
It went up
3
though.
times.
It went up. You could have just told me, oh, I got coffee.
No, that's not the truth though. The truth is the reason it went up as much as it did was because that charge, instead of going on a regular
You're
card,
being loud.
went on my what?
You're being loud. You're screaming.
Okay, I don't talk loud enough.
That's because you have the mic on. When it's like this, I talk louder, like so. That's why I go like this, so I'm not screaming. I don't give a fuck about anything you give me. I don't want this fucking music, bruh. I want no Japanese music. I know what the fuck this VTuber is.
Got carrots in her hair.
Oh.
Order complete. Well done.
I'm trying to go somewhere else. I'm just getting stuff along the route because I'm going there anyways.
Devin says it's a streamer with an avatar. Yeah, we get that.
I got it. Yeah, we
We call
go.
them VTubers, I think, abroad.
Virtual tubers.
Yeah, virtual streamers or whatever.
Stay.
Yo, Devin, we made some chocolate chip cookies earlier, and I haven't had cookies or like really that much sugar in a long time. And man, that sugar hit different, like not in a good way. Devin says the avatar streamer is what you need for more parasocialness. For real. Was it good? The cookie was good. It was overbaked slightly. So we got like a conventional oven or whatever / air fryer, and we baked it in there like to test it out, and it said bake at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes, and because it was in a smaller oven, I figured that like the less amount of time would work fine for it, so I took it out at 10 minutes. But I could have honestly left it in there for 8.5 or like 9 minutes probably, because it was a little overbaked.
Let's go.
But it was really yummy. I had it with a glass of milk. Just a little bit, slightly too overbaked. Just a tiny bit. But Vino had never had you know, like the pre-made cookie dough that are like already cut up and you just put them in the oven. Never had that before. Devin says, bruh. What?
So you're saying if I go into our bank account and I look at the days you got the coffee, the next week there's gonna be one less coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, I will check.
Okay, go for it. Or sometimes it's like, oh, like I only got 2 last week, so I'll get 4 this week.
So now you're trying to cover yourself.
No, it's the same exact thing.
I see what you're trying to do.
It's just one's happening before one's happening the week after. Devin says, I don't have cash, Devin. And you would still see me pull the cash out of our regular bank account. I'm telling you, use cash.
No, the problem isn't that she got the coffee. The problem is that she was trying to hide the coffee.
We understand. She's just saying it's too much.
I know.
It's like I should hide it better.
I just don't like liars.
I'm a liar.
Yeah, you lied to me. It is what it is. It's done. I'm not mad about it. Just don't fucking do it. If you're gonna get coffee, just get it. Be like, I'm gonna get coffee. And if you and just know that if I say something, that's something you gotta deal with.
Fine.
It's just like it's like just ignore it.
You just get an attitude sometimes.
I very rarely do it nowadays. So I'm already used to it. It's not a bad thing, everyone's got their quirks. I got my shit you gotta deal with. I got.
I know. I just feel like I deal with you stuff like with you usually.
You're a lot better at understanding than I am.
Yeah.
You're definitely a lot better with that kind of stuff than I am. I think when I ran over the sprouts, they drained my battery. That shit's almost dead.
When you do what?
When I ran over the sprouts, like those little spider thingies,
Maybe.
they drained my battery. That shit was almost dead. Do I have any order? I need to deliver that one, but I'm not doing that. That's gonna fucking...
I can't believe you're doing pizza runs in the
I'm not fucking doing that shit. I fucking... There's BTs there and it's fucking stupid. I'm not doing that one. Okay, let's just keep going.
Brother says, you ready for Friday, OG?
But I don't know if we're doing anything, bro. Just so you know. I like how you're excited and you're not contributing any fucking money, you bum. You're just fucking eating for free.
He said we're gonna watch Austin Powers.
Fucking bum, you're not even contributing anything.
He's gonna bring something.
This fat ass.
I was gonna say his appetite.
Fucking fat, pre-diabetic ass motherfucker. Maybe you don't fucking ditch us for Willow, we can actually play fucking Dying Light, you fat bitch.
Fucking annoying.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Also, Devin, this is the way we talk to each other. I'm not just being mean to him for no reason. This is how we talk.
He says, bitch, I don't care about the food.
Cat, stop the cap. No mientas, cabrón. Care about hanging out with Michaela. She's better than your B-sex. Got him, coach.
Devin says he figured. That's not good. I'm a good cuñada.
You're a little dumb. You're too nice.
Me?
Yes, you.
Isn't it good to be nice?
Now when you get fucking taken advantage of. I'll show you this fucking fat boy and Willow. What that get you? Nothing.
I feel like the unfortunate thing is that like I feel like I'm a nice person, but I feel like when people think of me, nice isn't the first word that comes to their head. So I'm nice for them.
You shouldn't be nice to her because you want people to think of you as nice.
No, obviously. That's not why I'm nice. I'm not nice so people think of me as nice. but it would be a nice reward.
Is how you talk to your siblings, Devin?
That's not how I talk to mine.
Your siblings are Christian.
Not really. Neither of them.
Well, they were. They grew up Christian.
Hey, what's up, CG?
Yo, what up, CG? You missed the part where Michaela lied up to me about coffee.
Oh my god. Talk to who? Who says your siblings? Do you have any siblings, Devin?
Maybe you're an only child.
And your brother said Michaela's first word, nice, gives good advice when needed. Nice and advice.
You really went above and beyond.
I don't know, what's the word? If you had to describe me to somebody, how would you describe me? Somebody... Oh, Devin, he'd asked if you speak to your siblings the way that he speaks to his... Devin has an older sibling. I think he's an older brother. And no, it's not how he talks to him. He says...
Hartman and I both belong to a community of people dealing with 21-minute syndromes. The 21-Minute Anxiety Association. I first met him at one of our meetings. Naturally, these meetings only run for 20 minutes, so we got to know each other better by exchanging mails afterwards. We conversed at length about our shared struggles and grew closer through our joint research activities.
I keep missing streams. It's all good, my boy. You got a life. You got a girlfriend.
And you're in China.
Just one advice I will give you, CG, don't lie to your girlfriend about getting coffee. Don't do it, my boy. Me and Michaela almost broke up.
Nah, you're too deep in.
Fuck! I can't get out. She got me. Got him, coach.
Devin says he doesn't talk to his brother like that because their relationship is slightly strained, but we chill.
Why is it strange, Devin?
Strained.
Strange. Why is it strange, Devin?
Devin says he was about to call the lawyers for us.
Call Saul Goodman.
I think he's more of a criminal lawyer, not a divorce lawyer.
He's everything. Oh, yes, you don't know because you haven't watched the show.
No, how would you, if somebody asked you to describe me...
A bum.
How am I a bum?
How you not?
I did your disposal duty today.
What's my supposed to do?
Fixing the drawer.
Yosh, good job.
Bums don't do other people's jobs.
You should.
How am I a bum if I've done your job?
How you not a bum?
Because I did work that wasn't even mine.
Bum. I would call you... you're too nice.
So you would describe me as nice?
Not in a good way, but you're too nice. It's a fault. People take advantage of you. AKA... some bitch, Sabrina?
Who?
Sabrina?
Who?
Sabrina?
I don't know who Sabrina is.
What the fuck is that bitch's name?
Who?
When you lived in Florida, she would always fucking... She didn't like me because you... Sierra's bitch ass.
Yeah.
For
First of all, in my defense, she manipulated me.
Because you're too nice. She got your bitch ass. She got your bitch ass. 4K got you.
She manipulated me when I first.
You're fucking dumb. You little dumb as supposed. She got you good.
You're not dumb.
You're like,
get manipulated.
oh, give you my money? Okay.
I didn't give her money.
I know. I'm just being stupid.
And I confronted her.
Cause I fucking told you.
I took
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's a massive damage.
I took your advice. So how is that?
And you took my advice because I was getting pissed. That's one reason you took my advice. Cause I was getting fucking pissed. You're like, huh? She needs me.
She will always need me. She refuses to be independent.
Yeah, and you keep enabling her.
I thought she was like that.
She was never your friend. Just how like Colleen was your best friend, but she was never your best friend.
I told you she wasn't my best friend. She never was.
You acted like she was your best friend. And when I asked you,
interpreted it that
when I asked you, you said she was one of your best friends.
I mean, if I had to pick between the friends I had at that time, sure, but like we didn't talk about like super personal.
You don't have to talk about super personal stuff to be best friends.
Women do.
I guess I talked about Judas. I told Judas. Me and Judas talk about that shit too. Motherfucker fell asleep. We were supposed to play Apex today.
Bruh,
Like, I knocked
TG
out.
just now wrote, huh? I didn't hear you, my man. Don't lie to her about what? That was like 5 minutes ago.
Bro.
Stay clearly for him.
It's too late. He's gonna have to go through that hardship now.
Devin, about his brother, he said, I don't know, he lives far, so I don't get to talk to him much. He calls sometimes.
I'm lagging, cooked. Let me see. I just want to see if Judas texts me back. He did not. Bitch ass Judas.
I have to say, you've done... Look, I've really come to rely on you lately, and I certainly could not have prepared this data without your help. I've increased your elegance.
Yo, what are you, bitch?
This is an improvement.
I'm about to have no friends.
Order completed.
Why?
Well done.
Because Kelly's gonna leave.
She's moving over there?
Not immediately, but she's planning on moving over there now.
Wow, for a fucking guy?
She thinks he's gonna be her future husband.
She's a little dumb.
CG says, I want chicken. I'm gonna order some chicken. You guys want some? What kind of chicken are we talking? Fried chicken?
Okay, since I'm going to this area, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'll continue the story.
Lemon chicken. Devin's a vegetarian. Devin said, why not?
Thank you.
Bro, you're a vegetarian.
I wish you safe travels.
He wants KFC. KFC's whatever.
KFC's fucking dog. KFC in the States is not good no more.
The quality's gone down. And it's overpriced. Hella overpriced.
I don't know, yeah, I agree.
I wonder if it's better in like Japan.
Yeah, I definitely, but I think it's wherever, like, depending where you are. In California, I feel like the quality's gone down a lot.
I feel like the standards have gone down in California.
I think because of $20, like they're hiring less people now. Everyone's like just doing a shit job.
Yeah, you know that's crazy. Like honestly, I think that's just crazy. That's the cost of living prices. Guys, Chinese KFC is different. I tell you what, like they give you a saucy wings with Chinese sauce for really cheap. I recommend the saucy mala wings.
I'm never gonna go to China. Actually, not never, but I don't plan to go there for a while. There's nothing really that catches my eye.
I think China has some really cool
The only thing I want to see is like, the only thing I want to see is like I want to go to Disney, China, and I want to go to the Great Wall.
There's some really cool national parks in China. So in Avatar, the Blue People Avatar, the scene.
Oh. No, they're not jellyfishes. They're BTs.
In Blue People Avatar, the scene where they're like going through the mountains, but like high up, and there's like little peaks peeking through all the fog. That's inspired by an actual national park they have in China. CG says Chinese people ahead of everything. They got flying cars and shit already. Let me know when you come. I'ma show you around. Acting like a local.
Fuck, what happened to my guns?
Oh. I used to know somebody who lived in China. Well, she was Chinese. But I haven't kept in contact with her in a long time. I know she took me to a Chinese restaurant one time and ordered in Mandarin.
That's how you know you're going to a good store when you go and you speak in Mandarin.
She ordered these really good garlic green beans. Which sounds not very good, but were very, very good. Devin said, or CG says, I've lived here 10 years. I was born here. He's acting like a local. She lives in Beijing, though. I don't know where you are, CG, but she lives in Beijing. And she was like, yeah, like, if you come, like, I'll show you around, but I will not take you to Tiananmen Square. Which is, like, a very touristy area. She was like, nah, I'm not taking you there. Alright. I've watched so much Korean and Japanese stuff that, like, Chinese sounds so weird now to me. CG says he is far from Beijing. Kelly really loved being in China, though. He lived there for a year.
Kelly, she's moving fucking for a guy. It's over there.
She's acting like they're, like, she's like, we're in love, like, she's totally sucking.
She's gonna regret it.
Huh?
She's gonna regret it.
I don't know, we'll see. Although she says stuff sometimes, it's like, she is, like, a little bit, like, there are aspects of her that are too liberal for me. I love her anyway, I don't care. I don't need to agree with her on everything. I really don't. But, like, she was, I guess, telling him, they were having a conversation about, like, oh, you know, like, before we found each other, like, what kind of relationship were you looking for? And she told him that one of the benchmarks of, like, what she was trying to get out of her next relationship was she wanted to date another person of color. I'm like, who gives a fuck?
She does.
What's funny is she was, like, listing, like, 5 or 6 things she wanted in her next partner. And then she was like, you know, so I was pretty open. And I was like, that doesn't sound that open if you have, like, 6 qualifiers. Devin says that's crazy to say. I feel like it is. Apparently he's half black, half Chinese. Or Asian? Or I don't know. What the fuck is an onion boil? Caesar? Wait, and CG saying he's not joking, he actually went to school there.
You fat bitch, I want some Wingstop.
Devin says she got 50% of what she wanted. Well, that's the thing, is that when people say person of color, they don't mean that they have to be brown. They just mean they can't be white. Literally, Asian is considered a person of color. And Asians are paler than white people most of the time. They just mean not white. Which is ironic because all of her celebrity crushes are white. But whatever. She really is my best friend. I just think that's a really weird, like, benchmark to have. Like, to specifically want to date a person of color.
You're sinking, dumbass.
And I don't think it's because she's only attracted to people of color. Like I said, like, all her celebrity crushes are Caucasian. But I think it's just because she relates to that, or, like, I don't know. She just says, what you say, bitch? Wingstop?
I need that Wingstop, bruh. The lemon pepper?
No, the garlic parmesan.
That shit was mid.
I was not mid, it was good.
Motherfuckers got no money.
She just says, damn, because I look at male celebrities and think if I was gay, I'd date them. Oh!
I do that same thing. Don't worry about it, dude.
Honestly, I think about that about male, well... I'm trying to think which female celebrities I would say that for. I've always said Emma Watson's really pretty. I think she is, but she's also annoying. Like, her as a person. That was the same, but I'm not gay yet.
I'm not gay either, but if I was gay, I know who I would sleep with.
Who would you sleep with?
Gong Yu.
Of course you would. Obviously.
I love
Jack
Gong Yu.
Harlow is mad good looking.
I don't think he's that good looking. I don't see what people fucking are obsessed about him.
I just saw a Dior campaign with Robert Pattinson, and that was a completely, like, I think a man directed it, but he knows women. Women are into weird shit with dudes. Like, what are guys into when they look at a girl? What do they think's a hot like thing for a
It
girl to
depends
do?
on, huh?
Like, what do they think like a hot mannerism or something like a girl does that like guys find attractive?
Like, a guy's fine or that I find?
Guys
Maybe biting their lip.
biting their lip. You guys tell me. This isn't a trick question. I'm asking genuinely. Your brother said, I sleep with the guy from Squid Games. That's gone you. CG said, I'm into her jawline, not gonna lie. He's into jawlines of women. Okay. Devin just put an eye emoji. Nah, Devin, you have to contribute. What's a hot thing a girl can do? Like look
Smile.
up, look up from her eyelashes, or like, I don't know.
Just a good smile is all it takes. But I'm into different things than most people.
Devin says, yeah, smile. Look at this Robert Pattinson campaign.
Make sure you're not on the bathroom one.
Might be. Yeah, I am. I think I'll still up. CG says, and she must have like class espionage? What? But she eats chicken because I need that every day.
The age is catching up with them pretty hard.
Do what?
The age is catching up with them pretty hard.
It's like Puccini in the background. Then it like continues with like him getting ready.
I don't think it's a good set. But you know, it's not intended for me.
It's not made for you, yeah. So it's like they're like showing like his hands. Like girls are into forearms, like nice forearms, and like the way he holds the pen and like tosses it and like touches, like totally made for women.
Yeah, it's a fucking guy. What the fuck would it do for what?
Because of the opera in the background, Caesar said he gonna die.
He's dead, bro.
Coffee is mid. I haven't had any coffee that's like mind-blowing. I make good coffee at home though, says PG. Whatever, dude. Yeah, in the Dior ad I'm talking about, Devin, he picks up a cup, I think it's tea, but coffee would be more attractive. He picks up a cup of coffee and then is like sipping on it.
Sorry, Dad. I'm trying to get to the mission. I'm getting sidetracked.
Devin says, or no, CG says, nope, I can't fucking read. Caesar says all he needs is Wingstop. My guy.
I need to lose some weight. That fucking diabetic ass.
Well, done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo.
I'll be honest, like a lot of the celebrities I used to find like very attractive are now like too old. So I'm not like really attracted to them anymore. Wasn't there a Dior ad of two people fornicating in an elevator? I think that was also Robert Pattinson. He's done a lot of Dior ads. There's one where he's totally like hooking up with somebody in the ad. I just don't remember. Yours, like, definitely trying, like, they're going for sex appeal, obviously. Like, imagine this is you with your...
Look that one.
Did I remember I saw that when I saw it in class? Why'd you see it in class?
Yuji, why are you watching porn in class, my boy? Devin, why are you watching class? I'm sorry, I'm not watching my phone. I'm driving because I'm a good driver.
Teacher showed us it. They must have been feeling interesting. I told you about the time my teacher accidentally played a video of somebody masturbating in class. In college. I was like, what the hell? They're lucky people didn't report them.
Well, did they have their porn up or something?
No, it was, if you want to call it this, it was supposed to be performance art.
Huh?
Yeah.
I can masturbate and someone will call it performance art?
So, the way that it worked, if I remember the art piece, quote unquote, correctly, is that they had cameras set up in the museum, or whatever the fuck it was, and they were under like a false floor in one of
Compulsive
the...
cargo carrier. I delivered 500 pieces of cargo.
With your assistance,
So there's like a false floor or something, and then the artist, if you want to call them that, was watching... I don't know if they were watching the people go by or what the exact circumstances were, but essentially they were masturbating in secret, and then I don't know if it was being broadcast, like the audio, or I don't know, I don't remember.
Thank you.
But the teacher brought up the footage trying to show the space and didn't realize, like, it was on YouTube, but she didn't realize that it was gonna cut to a shot of him actually masturbating as part of the, like, art piece. You know, and she was like, oh, like, it was behind her too, and we're like trying to point, and like, she's like, and she's like, oh, she's like, let's forget that was on screen.
No, I will tell the teachers.
Well, and she was also part of the thing that was like, she could have really gotten in trouble for it. She was not a contracted teacher, she was an adjunct. So essentially she was just hired for like that one class to be there for. And you're hoping that like it goes well and you can be there longer term, you know? That's kind of sus. Devin also said, I didn't see it, but there is a video a teacher showed one of his classes, naked people fucking the ground. Heard it was graphic. What the hell?
The fuck? You can't really fuck the ground.
Yeah, what does that mean? Is there a hole in the ground?
Are you gonna look it up?
No, not that. I want to find out what the art piece was called. The performance piece. I don't remember all the circumstances. Yeah, this is it. Because it was also an art piece. I think these people just have fetishes and then they call them art. Huh.
To each their own.
Whatever.
He's out.
Okay, when architect and performance artist Vito Akonichi first formed Seabed, it had nothing to do with masturbation. He wanted to blend into the space he created, become it and command it. He was underneath the floor at the Sona Bend Gallery in New York, where a floor was specially made so he could do just that. Constructed in the form of a ramp, viewers walked over him as he became one with the floor. Situated underneath that floor for 2 weeks, he lay hidden. His spoken sexual fantasies about the visitors ringing out throughout the gallery's loudspeakers. supposedly legendary in art circles, his outbursts were meant to signify mutual interaction between artist and viewer because the piece couldn't exist without them. So he would talk about his fantasies about the people walking around the museum. That would feel so violating to me. As he explained, his visitor's footsteps were all he needed to build his fantasies. Quote, those sexual fantasies could keep my activity going, keep it going, but the visitors had to know what I was doing. So just as the visitors' footsteps were heard on top of me, they had to hear me under them, so I spoke my fantasies out loud, he said. He orgasmed, and a visitor might think that he was doing it just for that. My goal of producing speed led to my interaction with visitors and their interaction, like it or not, with me. Ugh. That's gross. It was produced in 1972.
That's why that would never fly now.
I feel like it would fly more now.
Fucking there's BTs here. There's no fucking warning signs about BTs being here.
Yeah, Devin says that's fucked. Sounds like a creep. For real. I would feel so violated if I felt like somebody was like fantasizing and I'm just like randomly in the room. This is the guy when he was old.
He looks like a creep.
He re-performed the piece at the Guggenheim Museum, which is a very famous museum in New York, in 2005. Or no, somebody else did. Somebody else.
Oh, fuck!
Somebody else re-performed it in 2005. That's crazy. BT time. They want you to do the performance.
Fuck, I got away. I don't even know where the fuck they were. They didn't show up on my fucking. Oh, they're flying in the air. It's a different type of BTs. No! Go 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 go! Metro.
I almost got you. Oh! Coming for your ass. You have a BT gun on the card.
No, I could put a BT gun, but I don't have it on. I have the sticky cannon one instead. I probably should put a BT one, but. I got away. Bitch ass BTs. I know this game seems looks a little boring, CG, but trust me, it's good. I'm getting. Oh, so. I don't know who's chatting, so I think my fat boy's gone too, huh?
I think so. I think it's just Devin now. Homeboy Devin.
My #1 fan.
We started talking about people masturbating in art shows and everyone laughed. I wonder why.
I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done.
Motherfucker better give me any.
Caesar's here. He says I'm here. I'm here. Devin, can you believe that they recreated that art show in 2005 at the Guggenheim? That's crazy.
Oh, good morning, my love bug. You're my small baby boy.
PG died for real, Devin. He went to go get KFC. I assume.
I don't doubt it.
Happy I was not there at that time. Yeah, Devin was like not even. Well, he was born, right? You were born at that time, just not around.
He's a little small baby boy.
Predatory art shows.
Predatory loan.
Predatory art shows. Devin was one.
Lying about coffee.
So Devin wasn't around for 9/11.
She bought coffee on his account, so I didn't find out, but I found out anyways. I'm not hungry. I should have ate my fucking fruits. I forgot about them. No, hell no. Those are too sweet.
No, what? Sweet? What's sweet?
I thought you were talking about the cookies.
No, we're all done with cookies. Do you want more of the dinner?
No.
Devin put sad face. No. You wish you were there for 9/11, dude? I'm confused. I mean, I'm too young to remember 9/11. I assume you are too.
I just remember watching it on TV, but I don't remember. I was crying and I was like, oh my god. And I was just like, huh? And I went back to play my Nintendo.
Because you were probably 7.
I was funny, yeah.
Or about to be 7.
I just remember it was all over the news. Everyone was, no matter what, doesn't matter what channel it was on, everyone was broadcasting it.
I don't remember it at all, really. What I do remember, which is kind of crazy, so I was 5 when 9/11 happened, and I was 5 when it happened, and we had literally, so 9/11 obviously happened in September. We had that summer gone to Manhattan on a family trip.
By plane?
What?
By plane?
No, we road tripped. But, because my brother was singing in Carnegie Hall. And so we road tripped. I remember we went through DC, stopped and we looked at the Liberty Bell, I'm pretty sure, which is in Pennsylvania, I think. I don't know. But we road tripped to Manhattan. Oh, CG's back. Were you getting chicken, CG? And we literally have pictures with the Twin Towers, like, in the background. Like,
Cool.
months before it happened. He got him some fried chicken. There we go. We thought so. And we saw the Statue of Liberty, which at that time you were still allowed to go to the Crown. And now you cannot go to the Crown of the Statue of Liberty for security reasons.
What security reason? People jumping off?
No, I think they're worried about terrorist attacks.
Fucking bum-ass terrorists.
Yeah, so now you can only go up to some parts of the Statue of Liberty. You can't go up to the whole thing. I just think it's crazy. Like, what are the odds? We like never went on family vacations when I was a kid, so that was like a big trip for our family. I have like 2 memories from that trip at all. I remember getting New York pizza and I remember this is such a kid thing.
They made me come all over here. Look at all the shit I brought. Just to get one piece of material, and I have to drive all the way back.
Well, you can disregard that CG.
You've really outdone your...
Only an A. Oh, wait, never mind.
Didn't expect you to waltz in with this.
CG says, guys, I didn't die.
Glad to have someone like you on our side. We're upping your allocation of materials again.
And then I remember on that trip that my sister had a belt.
Take it. See if it's to your liking.
Oh! Is it kangaroos? Boxing?
How'd you know?
It looked like it, kind of. Yeah, he's missing all the context, Devin, so it doesn't really matter anymore.
Sure, he might just seem...
My sister had a belt, and I thought the belt was super cool. She really liked it, and it was reversible, and it was blue on, like baby blue on one side, and pastel pink on the other. and I thought it was.
Oh my god, they're making me fucking drive all the way back over there.
Can't you take a hot spring?
No.
Okay. And I really liked her belt, and I wanted it. I was 5. But I couldn't just take it and wear it, because then she would know that I took it. So I hid it behind the nightstand in the hotel room we were staying in. So, like, I could have it, but she wouldn't know that I had it. And then I forgot about it, and it got left there.
Pretty much she's a theft.
Basically. And Mackenzie was really upset. And then I was like, oh shit. Devin said, I forgot we were in Australia until the kangaroos boxing. For real, like most people don't even have accents here. It's crazy. They didn't do that much effort to really make it feel like Australia, I feel like. That's gonna be like a little bit of a ding for me.
Hold it. I keep forgetting to put my fruit away, it's gonna go bad. I get it.
I filled up his water a bunch today. They did the same with Mexico. Yeah, honestly, Australia and Mexico look eerily similar. And like, also, I get it that there was like a mini apocalypse, but why is there no civilization anywhere? Like, shouldn't there be like abandoned buildings and shit?
They all got BT'd out.
All of it?
A lot of it. That's together. Community.
We'll fix the spice rack. Honestly, it should go in a drawer or like a cabinet or something. I don't think it belongs really out on the counter. Yeah. I'll try and figure out a better spot to put it. Did you not eat any of your fruits?
I forgot. You don't listen.
This might sound dumb, but this game reminds me of Mass Effect 1. If it was only exploring. Nah, I don't think that sounds dumb.
Devin?
Yeah. Oh, that was rude. You didn't hear it, Devin, but he was rude to you. I was not rude to you. I'm never rude to you, Devin. I can see it. If instead of Australia, it was like a foreign planet.
Okay.
Close enough.
You like the blueberry.
And instead of like the transporter, it's like one of those rovers. I got you, Devin. Less aliens.
Just take a little break.
Okay, he's just taking a little break, Devin. What? Snack break. He's taking a snack break. Also, the outposts too, kinda. Yeah. Less people shooting at us, though. Honestly, the combat in this game is very minimal.
I haven't gone to it yet. That's why.
You what?
Okay. I haven't gone to it yet. I think I'm like 50% into a game.
Are you serious? You're 15% into this game?
I can look it up, but I'm gonna get spoilers how long the game is.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Why would you look it up? Don't look it up. Leave it alone. All the races are aliens, for real.
I would say I would probably think these are like the story mission ones. Yeah. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
I'm like halfway there.
It's like halfway through the story missions. I think one thing that Death Stranding does really well, in my opinion, is we are gonna be here a while, so 7 for real. One thing Death Stranding does really well is the stories. Like, I'm really invested in Tarman, in Lou, obviously, in Fragile, in Rainy, in Tomorrow, in Hartman. Like, you really care about the characters that you're playing with. Devin says, I looked it up, you were still at the beginning, lol. Shit! That's crazy. Good thing you're doing stuff off stream. He's pretty much just doing like some side missions and like leveling up people to get better weapons and shit off stream. Just like before work or on a day off. Like when I'm working. What chapter are we on? He says, we're on 6. He says we're on 6 or 7.
We're technically on 7, but we haven't completed it yet.
We're technically on 7, but we haven't completed it yet.
I think it's funny when he's done and you try to kiss him, he's like,
yeah, he looks away.
Like, bro, I'm done.
Yeah. When he's done, he's done. You sound like Chit.
You heard Chit? Look at him.
I said Chit. Do you know who Chit is, babe?
Okay.
So, babe, did you remember the video I showed you where he's like, is there a black person here? You don't remember? He's like a guy who looks a little dumb, and he's like, is there a black person here? And he walks into a room. Okay, now you remember. Okay, so that guy's channel has blown up. Blown up. He's already got... No, that's not him, is it? No, that's not him.
Is there a black person?
This guy. He's already got 1.1 million views, and he's only, or sorry, not 1.1 million followers, and he's only got like 19 videos out, and every single video has at least, I think, 2 million views.
Nice.
The black person here video has 25 million views, and it was posted on the 9th of June. So it's not even been up a month, and it has 25 million views. Anyway, his like major line is, alright, back to it then. And everyone online is like quoting him now. He did there was one lady, or one recently that kind of blew up a bit more, where he says, do it, lady. Yeah, this one.
Alright. Let's get to it. It shouldn't be too bad this time. I can just go through the valley. The reason it took forever is because I did this, look. I went here, 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 here. Now I'm just gonna go straight over here. I got a road.
Okay.
Huh?
Still hungry?
No. The food helped out. With the little bit of chips I ate.
Are you going to be driving for a minute?
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm just going to...
Don't worry about it. No. We're flying right now. Yeah. So? Man, those cookies were too sweet. They're way too sweet. We need to find some like low sugar cookies.
I'm doing for health. Cookies are easy.
Whatever, but those cookies were way too sweet. We don't need sweets like that. So that was a little too much.
No, I'm telling you, I didn't feel right after. I feel like I got like a rush, but not in a tumble.
Yeah, your chest.
It's like my body was overwhelmed. We don't really candy or...
No.
And everything you do that's got sugar in it is pretty much all like sugar free.
Yeah. I got Devin asked what chapter we're on, and we told him, and, and nothing happened with it.
I honestly could. I.
Haha, I snagged that. No. Okay, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. I like how I kept saying, well, I'm just gonna do this one because it's along the route. I kept doing that, and then I got fucking took me forever to do it. Devin is my Tomogachi, but Devin left. He died. He's no longer here. What up, bro? What did Papa say?
He says, lock in, bro. Stop doing something else. Stop doing something different.
Oh, it's hard,
Gotta
bro.
lock in.
It's hard, bro. I need fucking medals. I'm not listening to if you're putting it on. I have my earbuds on. I didn't know you were playing a video that I needed to listen to. He needs to go, doesn't he? You need to go potty.
Probably gotta read your mind, huh?
See, bro, this is what happened, bro. I gotta fucking collect stuff to fucking pull bridges, and I got sidetracked, bro. Cause he needs to go potty. You need to go potty. That'll be a good time to go if you need to do it. Cool. I'm just trying to get the fucking medals.
This is your last time of the day.
Papa said, look, lock in, bro. Bye, bro. What are you playing? Dying Light? Why are you playing that dog ass game, bro? You gotta lock in and fucking play some Dying Light and stop ditching us for Willow, you bitch. Devin died, by the way. Devin is dead. He was killed by the demon. What demon, you ask? I don't know, he was killed by a demon. Trust me, trust me. Devin was killed by the demon. Why was he killed? It's because he loves demons. It was lack of coffee. Fucking rib, dude. Don't talk about coffee, man. It's for subject right now. Just kidding. Fuck! I crashed with a Devin. See what you did, Devin? And you crash.
Okay.
Rip. Bro, I need that Wingstop, bro. When are you gonna come over, bro? I need Wingstop, bro. Wingstop, Wingstop. Give me some Wingstop, bro. Not my fault, just drive better, trust. Bruh. I drive good. It's the fucking, it's all this fucking dog ass road, look. Can't drive with these conditions, man. These conditions are atrocious. I'm a good driver, Devin. You don't even know, my boy. See, I know I have some stuff in my fucking vehicle that I don't need. This one, this one.
Thank you for your cooperation.
A true driver doesn't blame other environments. They adapt. What are you talking about, bro? I've been adapting non-stop.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the break. I can't even remember what I was trying to say.
Am I supposed to drive good in this terrain, my boy? Look, there's rocks and trees, and I got this big ass fat vehicle. Oh, come on, Devin. Show me some slack, my boy. Not gonna lie, I might hit the hay. I feel real tired. No worries, man. I'm gonna get off soon. Let me just turn this mission in, and we'll get off. I gotta wash dishes and stuff. Let me just turn in this mission, Devin. Then we can go to sleep. Trust me, I agree. I need to go to sleep. I want to sleep like at 2 a.m. today, which is pretty late for me. I know it's late. I know it's already that late for you because you're fucking stay up late. Bitch gave me like no fucking XP. Fuck you, bitch.
Order completed. Well done.
Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm gonna do that one. Let's cut some of that stuff. It's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, do I know. We appreciate you always being here. I mean, Michaela really appreciates it, you know. I mean, I appreciate it too. But again, I want to pick the Mass Effect 3. I want to see what happens with Shepard and the fucking Reapers. I know you said it's not as good as the other one, but still. We have to do Mass Effect Andromeda. What the fuck it's just called. I'm operating on 1 star right now. Do you want to get the best ending in M3? I want to, but not if it's gonna be a big ass pain as you said it's gonna be. Annoying sides. What makes them annoying? I have a sheet thing. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm invested.
You're mine.
Just planet scanning. Oh, planet scanning is not bad. I like planet scanning. You pooped? Oh, she did. Did you go potty, baby boy? I'm turning this mission in, then we're stopping. And we're stopping. Devon's tired, he wants to go to sleep. And I'm not necessarily tired, but I gotta get cleaned up a bit. It just increases your war. So this is for Devin. Dun 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 dun. Don't worry about that.
What do you do?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Devin, what do you do?
Nothing, bro, I'm good. Oh shit, look at here. An emergency right now.
Bro, you hit a rock?
No.
You sure about that?
Don't lie, Devin.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiropractor, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
So like, you're tired. So, I get the impression that Lou isn't there? Possibly?
Yeah, in the beginning, like it's empty, and then like, they told when he was gonna.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory.
Loki.
Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier.
This is the mission with Higgs.
Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP.
This is Higgs mission.
Has already made preparations.
Is the factory?
Yeah.
Access the T2 materials to
Because in the
terminal to pick up this main order.
in the cutscenes, like with distributing the guns, remember? Same as it ever was. Alright, Davin, my boy. I'm gonna take one of these out because I think this one. I don't want this one. No. I'm gonna put this one. Alright, my boy Devin, get some sleep, my boy. We will see you mañana for some more.
Is it about time? I need Higgs in my life.
Facts. We'll see you mañana for some more. That's honey too.
And some Higgs.
Get some sleep, my boy. We'll see you mañana. Bye, Devin.
Good night.
Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good night. Have a beautiful time. Later, fat bitch. You're still here. I don't think you're here, though. Later, fat bitch. Bye, Devin. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time.
Oh. Brother's here.
Oh. See you, bro. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.